Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to touch on a bit of a review for this year that we've been having with curriculums, what we are definitely keeping and what we might change. So I'm going to get started and just tell you about my two youngest with the language arts section. So in the language arts section, we use master books. We've been using master books for a long while for language arts and also math. So we love language art master books. I think we're going to keep going in that direction for the next year. I'm going to keep, it's going well. What I do love about it, and if you have young children that you want to help learn how to read and get more interested in reading, that's one curriculum that will help you do that, because every week you will read a story and then you have exercise to do along with that story. It did benefit my children to help them read, and having that, you know, always wanting to know what's happening with those characters in the story, because the story keeps going throughout the curriculums. So we've been using language art for master books for a while, and we're going to keep it for next year, I'm pretty sure. As far as math goes, it's the same thing. I'm going to keep it for my youngest, although I might change for my daughter because she's turning into the sixth grade this year. She needs a bit more help, and I am fully aware of things that I can and cannot teach. And when it gets to that higher math education, I think it's best that there's somebody else that could teach her better and give her the education that she needs to fully understand what she is learning. And I'm sure I could probably help her out and, you know, do a good job, but I am not a math teacher, so therefore I think it's best if I just go with another direction, and I think we're going to go with teaching textbooks. So that's the options for my two youngest. Also, we're also going to go with, well, we're going to keep, I think we're going to keep the spelling. Love the spelling. It's been so helpful for my children to teach them how to spell words, and I like the little exercise they have in the book for them. It's perfect. It's just 1 page a day. It's not overwhelming, and you know, it's been working well. It's been helping also with their writing, so I think we're going to keep that for the next year. As far as keeping stuff, we are also going to keep the stuff from my high schooler, which is math. He's been using teaching textbooks as well. Just been doing good for him. He's succeeding in that area. He has a really good average, and we're just going to keep going there. As far as changes, we're going to change a bit in science this year. We are going to go with more of master book science. I have found some very interesting science that I would like to try with my youngest and my high schooler. So we will be looking into that when we are at a break, so mommy can take time to really look fully of what study we're going to tackle on in September. But we are definitely going to change science and go with master books this year. Also with master books, I'm going to pick elective classes for my high schooler, because it's for his high school. Since he's in high school now, it seems like everything that we pick together, that we choose together, is all for his future and what he would like to do for a career. So the focus is definitely different from my youngest. So everything that he has an interest in, I make sure to get curriculums or classes to help him in that direction. So, and master books have really nice elective curriculums, so we're going to check into that as well for this year. Not sure what I'm picking yet, but I will have a vlog on my curriculum picks in the summer for sure. So yeah, overall, if I take a big review of the things that we've chosen this year, they have all been working really well. It's just that when your children grows, Sometimes it's good to change because they need a little bit more help on certain areas, and that's when different curriculums comes handy, different classes, things that necessarily I can't offer them, but others can. So now cursive is another thing that my children use in language art, and it's from The Good and the Beautiful, and we've been using it this year and they love it, and we're keeping that. That's definitely a keeper. As far as my high schooler, as far as language art goes, he uses The Good and the Beautiful, and it's been going well this year. I like the unit study. The unit, they have like 10 units. If I'm going to review this, I think it worked out well for this year. I'm not really sure if we're going to keep it for the following year. I think we are going to maybe switch. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to talk it over with my son and see what he would prefer. Also, when I change curriculums, it's because I think he needs something more than maybe The Good and the Beautiful is not offering. And I'm not saying there aren't a good curriculum. I really like it. I recommend it. But I think he needs maybe a bit more help in certain areas that other curriculums might be able to offer him better. So we might switch. We're gonna see how it goes. He's almost done, and then I can look at it and see, what would work best for him. That's like pretty much in all. As far as the review for this year, it went really well. The curriculum that we picked this year worked out well, but like every year, there is just a few adjustments that we need to work on. And I'm looking forward to a little break to give us that, just relaxing mode that we need to get ready for the next year. My kids have worked really well, and I'm really happy. And so that's it, you guys. That is all I wanted to share with you. This is just a review of how it went this year, what we're deciding to keep, what we're not keeping, what we decide to change. It's just the beauty of homeschooling is that you can change at any moment and you can do what's best for your children. So on that note, I do wish you a wonderful weekend, and we will talk very, very soon.